Now to the biggest story of the day. Houston Police Chief Troy Finner facing media cameras to explain the mishandling of hundreds of thousands of criminal cases that were not investigated.
That's right, a long time coming. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson live at HPD headquarters. Liliana, yesterday you said you were hoping to learn if there were enough officers to investigate all of these cases on top of everything else. Did you get that answer?
We got some of that answer, but also we didn't. Today we learned from Chief Finner saying that they just don't have enough investigators to get to every single case. These are going to be things like broken windows, cars that are broken into. What he did say he has is an emphasis on the violent crimes. He says ideally he would like to see an additional 2,000 officers on his force, but he just doesn't have that. So instead what he's doing is pulling officers from different areas like code enforcement and from their community services team to make do. Today, Chief Finner is saying that his force is, quote, Swiss cheese as they work to tackle this failure. The numbers revealed at the Houston Police Department headquarters today.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Have been and remain staggering. According to our open records request, over 265,000 incident reports across the department were suspended because there weren't enough investigators. We already knew 4,000 cases are in the sexual crime division. Today, we learned almost half belong to major assaults, and 6,500 cases are in the homicide division, though Chief Finner wouldn't say if any of the suspended cases are for homicides.
The majority of those incidents were reported assaults and threats before 2018, when major assault units was within the homicide division.
During questioning, we did learn one victim from the suspended sexual assault cases has died by suicide. Finner saying he's shuffling his staff to make clear these investigations are a top priority. 32 investigators are reaching out to victims. In the last 3 weeks, only 3,000 reports have been reviewed and contact attempted, and a mere 130 follow-up interviews have been scheduled. In an attempt to reach more victims, we're told 100 officers are spread across the city to knock on doors of last known addresses. Just shy of 700 homes have been visited, and people who suspect they may have a forgotten case are asked to reach out.
This is not the trauma-informed, victim-centric services they deserve. Again, this code should have never been used, and it never will be used again.
Statute of limitations was also addressed. Finner assuring victims of sex crimes their cases were caught in time. The code was created 8 years ago. Statute of limitation for sex crimes is 10 years. And in the Houston Police Department handbook that tells investigators how to apply that code, it also says that periodically these cases that have been suspended need to be reviewed and redistributed to investigators. Today, I did ask Chief Finner if that was happening. He was unable to answer.
Liliana, Finner says he wants 2,000 more officers on the force. What's the likelihood of that happening?
The likelihood really doesn't look good. Sure, he does want those 2,000 additional officers, but when I spoke to the Houston Police Union yesterday, they told me that they're allocated to get 5 graduating classes that year. He tells me that that's going to be around 300 officers, fairly short of that 2,000 hopeful there. And as we have noted yesterday as well, it's always good to have those additional officers joining the force, but it does take years to become an investigator. From downtown, I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.